perfect, yes.
That's exactly what we want, isn't it?
Try and give them a thumbs up if everything's good, because when they see us, they often you think, was I speeding? We're not really in the business of trying to catch people. So we view a day when we're out here and we catch very few people speeding as a successful day. This speed watcher in Bray Shop all came about literally due to COVID, interesting enough, whereas the community got together realizing there are a lot of people living in pretty isolated situations. So we set up a group in order to go around, do people shopping and everything else. And that led on to us setting up a community village group. One of the big issues was speeding traffic coming through on this main road through Bray Shop. So that really triggered the need for us to look at the ways we can address the issues of speeding traffic. Some people come up with maybe we should go to the council and ask them to put speed humps in and everything else. And it was just like, there's no evidence for that. We need to do something ourselves. Hence Community Speed Watch. 40, this one, unfortunately. So the owner of the vehicle will receive a letter from the police indicating that the vehicle was caught speeding in this area, and it's an advisory, friendly advisory, just to say, maybe you need to reconsider the speed you're doing. It's a road which takes people either to or from work, or they're connecting up to the main A30. It's a cut through. So it's also a very straight road through the village. So although it's 60 mile an hour coming into the village and 60 mile on the other side coming into the village, 30 mile an hour in the village, obviously there tends to be a lot of traffic that just really ignores the fact that there is a speed limit and just come hurtling through, and it was causing problems. There have been quite a few near misses, which we see because we're on the roadside a lot now, and quite a number of minor accidents, all caused through speeding. So really it's a question about informing drivers that there is an impact to the people living in this community. And the fact that we've set up the Speed Watch group shows that, because the whole of the village is very supportive of what we're actually doing. People live on this road, and cars traveling at excessive speed through this village is dangerous for the people that are using the road. There's a footpath on the side, crossing the road. We have a school bus that stops here. It's a nightmare on occasions. When we first started, we were seeing a percentage of vehicles that were speeding through the village up to about 20%. So that's high. So every 100 vehicles that went through this village, which would be that number in an hour, we were recording about 15 to 20. As soon as we started doing our sessions regularly, those percentages dropped significantly, and we were on many occasions, we've done a session now, we're down to less than 2%. So I think the evidence is there to show that the regular visits of us and the community is actually slowing traffic down, which is good. Good for drivers because they're safer, and good for us because we live in this village.